And for the first time today, the WIAA State Wrestling Tournament kicks off at the Crosse Center. The event is expected to draw thousands of spectators and wrestlers to the region. Our own Maurice Savage has the story.
The Team State Wrestling Tournament is a huge attraction in Wisconsin, and this year is the first time that the tournament will be held at the Crosse Center. The last 20 years, the event was hosted at the UW Fieldhouse in Madison, but the WIAA recently made changes to their tournament bracket to include more teams and open up the door for another division.
Number of teams went from 16 to 24 teams that qualified. In addition to that, next year will be the expansion of the Women's Team State event. So essentially there's 3 divisions here this year and 4 divisions next year.
When those changes were made, lacrosse's track record of hosting big tournaments shot them to the top of the list.
Something that the Crosse Center has obviously a phenomenal history hosting big wrestling events. The Bi-State has been here for 30 or 40 plus years, hosting major national championships for the NCAA Division III.
Coupled with decades of experience, lacrosse provided the wrestlers the space to compete without distraction.
More space in the seating area as well. And then this is more of an environment that is conducive for the competition. The athletes separated from the spectators, so the teams can compete without distraction.
Some changes were made to create a once-in-a-lifetime experience for fans.
Some of the things above and beyond was to make sure that the spectator experience is phenomenal. Madison at the Fieldhouse has a big Jumbotron. The Crosse Center does not have a big Jumbotron, so we put in one temporarily for the weekend.
With 21 teams from out of town attending, the economic impact of this event could be massive.
We're expecting this to be over $1 million economic impact, probably closer to 1.1 or even 1.25.
The WIAA and the Lacrosse Center currently have a 3-year deal to keep the state wrestling tournament in La Crosse, and hopes that lacrosse shows up for the state championship like it does for others. Reporting in La Crosse, I'm Maurice Savage.
Oh, thank you, Maurice. Tickets are on sale at the WIAA website and will also be sold at the door.